All right, we welcome in a couple ladies now from the Mad Rollin Dolls, and we got a veteran of this show in Ginger Snap and a newbie in Lady Hoo Ha. And welcome on in, ladies, and let's talk April 29th. It is the last event of the season. What's all going on that Saturday night?
Yeah, so we're really excited. It's going to be a triple header this time around, and like you mentioned, our championship bout. So we're going to start off with our Rexpo game, which is going to be the Rumblebees versus the Black and Bluebirds. Next up, we'll have our grudge match for third place, which is going to be the Unholy Rollers versus the Reservoir Dolls. And then the much anticipated championship bout, which will have our defending champions, the Quad Squads, playing against the Vaudeville Vixens. We'll wrap it up with an after party at 5 Nightclub.
Very cool. Now tell us a little bit more, if you could. You mentioned the word Rexpo. What's that? Who are the Wreckers?
The Wreckers are the rec league that started in 2010. I was part of the first league of the Wreckers. It is a great place to start if you want to join MRD, and it is also a great place to stay if you don't want the intensity of MRD. That it is a great place to stay.
Hey, you got to start somewhere, and so yeah, cool stuff. So now you guys are playing against each other, I think, for that third place match right there.
Yes,
so,
we are.
Yeah, how are you preparing for that? Is there any animosity? A little bit of that. You guys seem to like each other.
Right now,
we do. Yeah, on the track it's different, but yeah, the Unholy Rollers have been preparing, basically just doing what we always do, playing hard. I'm really excited. Both of our teams had a pretty big draft class of rookies, and it's amazing to see the progress they've made this season. So I'm excited for them to get to go out and strut their stuff.
Now for the finale and the championship match, now last year Quad Squad won it. They won in the last few seconds. What are you guys expecting in this matchup? Who do you think is going to win it?
Ooh, I think it's going to be tight again this year too. They're both very strong teams. They both have a lot of vets on there, and I think it's hard to determine who's going to win.
Very cool. Now, as far as the championship goes, over the 6 years, has it been dominated by one team, or has there been a mix of teams? What's been the lineage of that and the history behind it?
Well, the Reservoir Dolls have taken the lead most of the time. They have won the championship 6 times out of 12.
Okay, all right. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's a pretty good run. And then once it's over, what do you guys do for the summer? What happens in the off season for you?
Yeah, so a lot of us will continue skating. We do have a travel team, the Dairyland Dolls, and they continue competing throughout the summer at various tournaments. We also run a summer boot camp, so for folks that are still newer to roller derby, taking advantage of that to share our skills, and then just resting our bodies and preparing for next year.
Excellent stuff. Ladies, thank you for joining us. Hopefully everyone will come out and see you April the 29th. Thanks again.
Thank you.
A special thank you to Conan Automotive in Stoughton for supporting local athletics.